Alright guys, today's the big day. Just got an email from the dealer Spoiled Sports, and my sled's ready. So I'm going to pick up the 2021 Polaris Matryx Assault 146. I'm really happy. I'm going to be taking it up to Steve's, and then I'm going to make a detailed video and go over everything. And as soon as I get that done, I'll have it up for you guys to see. So super pumped. Today's Thursday, October 22nd, my son's birthday, so that's an amazing thing too. So anyways, so looking forward to it, guys. As soon as we get there, I'll be recording everything, picking it up. Okay, let's go. Alright guys, here we are, just getting to the dealership. It'll be awesome, man. Here she is, Spoiled Sports. Forgot to bring my windshield mount, so anyways, we are here, boys. I'll go in and check with them. I'm not sure they're gonna let me use the camera or not, but I'll go in and check and see what's happening. Okay. All right. Check in with you in a minute, boys. I'm gonna go in and pay for her, finish paying it up. We'll be right back. Perfect, bud.
I'm gonna make the corner.
Sounds good.
So this is you right here.
Nice.
Right here.
Oh, that's sweet looking, Paul.
It's amazing.
Oh man, I can't.
It's one of the first Matryx chassis that are leaving. In fact, I think it is the first Matryx.
Is it?
Yep.
Awesome. Very nice. You don't mind me filming, Paulie?
Please do it.
Okay, awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, oh, the mirrors look good.
Yes.
Right on.
So, and this is the really cool thing about.
Yeah, the new screen.
Yeah, when you kind of fire that up, it's a color screen.
Oh, this is that is so sick.
Pretty crazy, eh? So it does GPS.
Yeah, really looking forward to it.
It's got a whole bunch of things in it, so we're just going to be okay there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that is the
screen that you just walk through. Now I know you can change it, and I'll play around with her later on tonight.
So
and just mess around with it.
Yeah, you can get your GPS, and it's all done through here.
Right.
Same with your hand and your thumb warmers. Or you can do it up here.
Okay.
So you can do it from your hand, or you can do it up there.
Awesome. It's all touch screen right on.
Yep. That's in it.
Oh yeah, right on. Got the helmet. That's a perfect location, Paul.
Yes.
The mirrors. Oh, those mirrors look sick. I was kind of wondering how they would look, and they really look good.
Yeah, they do.
That's awesome.
And there's some more storage under here.
Yeah, I meant to ask you, Paul. You know what I want to get? I want to get that storage bag. The apparently there's, you guys, I don't know if you guys have them or not, but
that's gonna go in here.
No, it's because this isn't sealed. Right. Apparently it keeps out the water.
Yep.
And stuff. So I'll.
You probably have.
I was looking online there, so. Oh, this is, you know what? because I never got to see one, obviously, because of the show, right?
Nobody has.
The new rail, like, oh man, that is sick looking.
Nobody's seen it.
I love my Assault from last year. Like that was unreal. I put almost 5,000 kilometers on it, so.
This is so much nicer.
Yeah, look at the size of those shocks.
And you get the 146.
Yes, yeah. There's the studs in there and everything. Wow, that's nice. Really nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So is it one of the first ones to get picked up, or?
This is the first one, yeah.
Oh, it is, eh?
Yep.
Nice.
We have some put together. Like that one, and then there's one up front, but this is the first one to leave.
Wow. It's nice. Oh, wow. I like the way they did the tunnel in the back light, too. It's all new. That is so cool. Very nice. Very, very. Oh, they do still have the battery charger part in there, right? Right in underneath. Okay, cool. I wasn't too sure where they'd have that.
Yep.
I like the graphics too. It's really nice. Right on. Hey guys, just wanted to do a follow-up video after picking up my sled on Thursday. Brought it up here to Steve's. It's in the garage, got the heat on, it's nice and cold out today, and we're gonna do a walk-around video. So I ended up snow checking a 2021 Polaris Assault 146 in the Matryx. It's amazing. I'm really happy with the color combination. I was actually a little bit worried not being able to see it in person because of COVID. Everything was shut down. I wasn't able to get out and sit on it. And I don't like buying things sight unseen. It's a little nervous, makes me a little nervous. So, but anyways, I couldn't be more than happy with how it turned out. And let's take a look at it. So there it is. The black on gray with the black tunnel, black rails, black spindles, and just a little gray accents. It's like a battleship gray color, which is really cool and really nice. The front is really impressive. I really love that front end look, how it sits there, and you can see the aluminum accents in the hood, which sets it apart. It looks really cool, really mean. That new headlight system's amazing. The storage is fantastic on this. Steve had a pair of gloves, 2 bottles of water, some maps in the front, and his hat in the front storage, which is above the gauge, which I'll show you in a minute. You can see the front velocity, Walker's Evans shocks. These things are 2-inch in diameter. They're huge. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how much different this handles the bumps and whatnot, as opposed to my 2020. So as you can see, they've also changed the bars. The bars are a lot wider. It feels like they're much wider. The risers on this is really nice too. They seem a little bit higher than my 2020, but I could be wrong. But just sitting on it, it feels a little bit differently. I ended up going with the handguards, because you have an option of going with either handguards or windshield. And when I did the math, the handguards are more money than ordering the windshield, so I got the handguards from the factory, and I'm going to be ordering a mid-smoke windshield. You can't get black. I had black last year, but you can't get it, so we're getting the smoke. Another thing I was really happy about and impressed with the mirrors is you can see the mirrors on there. So they came from the factory. It was an option, but they come from the factory installed. They're amazing. They're really well designed and hidden. You can see how they sit on the cowl. It almost looks like, obviously, they're part of the cowl, but they would have come from that, but they're an option. They're really nice, and when you sit on it, you can see perfectly from the back. So yeah, it's really nice. I like the way they did some fit and finishes that they've improved upon. The front cowl pieces, the left and right of the hood, comes off really easy. Fit and finish is unreal. They've really picked up their fit and finish, in my opinion. You can even see the back here, the brake light, the molded bracket, and even on the tunnel here. All this texture has been really nicely defined and much better improvement over the Axis. We get down to the rails, you can see the rails are different. I'm going to turn on my light here so we can get in there and see. You can see in here too, the little Polaris emblem, the strengthening bracket in between. The Walker's Evans shocks underneath that are also adjustable. The piggybacks and the clickers. And apparently, Steve was saying, he was messing around with them, the clickers are a lot more feel. So you can feel it when you're clicking on them. So anyways, we shall see, which is really good. It makes a difference. Really nice. So I'm looking forward to that. The headlight system on it is awesome. Much more improved. Well, it was a good to begin with, but it's amazing now. Can't believe it. So, but yeah, we'll take a look at the storage in here. The storage underneath the seat is wild. Holds a lot. Steve, how much stuff did we get in here, bud, on the back? There's a ton in behind here on the back. Steve had his first aid kit, his climb gauntlet, protecting things that go over the handlebars, his safety bag. Well, we'll see here.
Okay, these are climb gauntlets.
Yeah,
so I have one rolled up and I have one unrolled.
Awesome.
So I'll put the one in. fold this one up.
Really impressed with the storage in this thing. It's pretty wild. The seat is super comfortable too. It's a lower. I think it's lower by about an inch, inch and a half. You see the sleeves fit in here, so you see.
So there's two wrapped up gauntlets, an SOL first aid kit, toe strap can go in there, and the saw.
How awesome is that? Now that holds a lot. That's pretty damn good, I'd say. Not bad at all. Now you can get a bag insert for these that will keep the moisture and water out, because you can see on the seat here, it doesn't have any rubber seal or gasket, so I'll probably be ordering one of them. I think Steve, you're getting one, right, for your VR1, which is awesome. Then you move up to here, where the storage behind the display here. Okay, you can see here too, it's got the USB connection, which is really neat, nicely tidied up and done. It looks really, really good, really well. This package with the gauge, with the storage behind it, is awesome. You can see in there, it's pretty deep, and Steve's going to show you what you can hold in there too as well. So basically,
okay, in the front, okay, there's, you can carry maps sometimes, so there's a set of climb gloves to go in here. Now obviously you can pack it a little bit better, but this is just for demonstration. Maps go in there.
tons of room, tons of room.
2 water bottles can go in there, and also
A baseball hat.
baseball hat.
You can fit your hat in there. So we're inside Steve's garage, a heated garage, which is unreal. It's amazing.
So either a toque or a neck warmer or anything you want to go in there can go in there also.
Yeah, that's a ton of room.
Wrapped up.
I'd say a lot more storage, Steve, based on over the access there, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, more than the windshield bed.
Yeah. There you go. So you've seen everything that will fit in the front and the back underneath the seat, which is absolutely unreal. I think it's a big improvement over the Axis style for sure. So we're happy about that. The gauge is amazing. You can see it here. We'll turn it on. This is way more responsive than the PID, and pretty accurate for response for zooming in and out on the GPS. It's got different combinations for your tack and what kind of gauges you want to load onto it. So I've got it here. It's just booting up now. So right now what I have is the 4 round. I got elevation to the left, my odometer, which also keeps track of how many kilometers are on the sled. Plus you have 2 trip modes, which is awesome. And then you got engine temperature and battery down here, and then obviously over here you got your speed and then the RPMs below. And the cool thing about this is you hit this and it can change it different from digital to analog, which is really cool. And then we also have in here your layout, so you can add any different types. So you can go to 2 system with the staggered lines below, then you go with the 4. Yeah, it's really neat, really wild, and very responsive, which is really cool. This is going to be a huge game changer. The other nice thing too is you can have the active ride control on, so you can see where your buddies are located. You can load in your trips when you go riding. Now I'm going to show you here, the headlights aren't on, but you can see that new display system with the LED lights on the front there. My headlights aren't on here because we don't want to turn it on. Obviously we got the garage closed in the heat, but you can see those new lights on that, which is amazing. It's awesome. Again, I don't have a windshield, but I'll be getting one, so, which is awesome. I think that's pretty much about it. I guess we can put the seat back on, eh, Steve? Maybe slap that sucker back on. It's easy too. Seat is much nicer, I think, than what the Access was, which is pretty cool. It works out nice. And yeah, so I think that's pretty much about it. We're going to be doing a detailed walk around when Steve gets his VR1. which will be hopefully in the next week or so, which will be amazing, so stay tuned to that. Make sure you tune in to Snowmobile Sessions on Monday with Gary from Mud Brats and also Bobby, Rev Rider 550, and Bobby will be revealing his sled shortly, and we'll keep doing the Snowmobile Sessions. So, alright guys, just wanted to do a quick walk around of my new Assault, and I'm very happy with it, the way the colors turned out, and the new layout, this riding position, I couldn't be more happier. So, okay guys, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.